We've had some real good GBL, and yeah, we've had some real good GBL. And all right, yeah, let's run it back. We won so many leads. I just feel like running it back is the correct thing to do. I just feel like running it back is the correct thing to do. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Jellicent. Yeah, that's another good, solid, fun lead for us. Hi. Now, what I don't know in this matchup is what we can tank. I am going to tank this, but... Ooh, and they got the attack drop. That's actually not good. Actually not great for us. Okay. Yeah, because I think they actually... If I don't get another drill run, this is actually really bad. Okay, this is terrible for us. Like, downright awful. Okay. Because they also farmed me, right? Like, I'm going to have to burn a shield in this matchup, which is not great. And I went for the zap cannon, too. So the question is... Yeah, I mean, I think so, John. I think it was. I spot him a hex, I did. I don't know, because it depends on what their back mon is freestyle. I'm preserving the Quag because I think it's going to come in handy. Also, that surf catch is really good for us, right? Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. So their back mon is an Escav. I was like, surely it's going to be some kind of double steal line, right? But I do think we still have a pretty good chance to win this from here. Okay. I don't know. I also don't know if a mud bomb kills him from here. They probably should no shield this first move no matter what. But, and we do win CMP, so. I was pretty, I would say I was like 70-30 on winning CMP. But yeah, the health got low enough. I was looking at the mud bomb kill from where they were at before we started, and I forget the mud shot damage does actually kind of add up. So, but yeah, we probably should have gone. I mean, okay, counterpoint. If we had gone Quag there, we would have been in a kind of an awkward spot with an Escavalier mirror in the back, which is not super fun. So I actually don't know that it was wrong. I think the answer is I probably just have to shield a zap cannon. I think that's probably more correct. I was hoping that, but like that was obviously terrible. Like if we no shield a zap cannon and they can farm us, that's awful. They also got an attack debuff, which is pretty bad, but that's just me learning that. I think that's still correct, but you just have to shield. Which sucks to fall behind a shield, but you know, you do what you do, right? You do what you do. Ooh, okay. That's our first genuinely pretty bad lead. So we're gonna go to Quag. And they're gonna... Wow, a Kingdra? Where the fuck did this come from? First Kingdra we've seen. Oh, and they shielded. Shadow Kingdra and they shielded. Well, we're probably going to just Stone Edge them, like shield and Stone Edge them again. Hopefully they don't get a debuff here on an Octazooka, which is what I'm kind of expecting to happen. Zuka and no debuff. Okay. Okay. I mean, they're going to probably try and preserve switch advantage anyway. Yeah, they want that. That's fine. So obviously mud bombing would have been nice, but I think we can live with what do whatever you want to me. What I'm trying to figure out is how to best outrage. Yeah, that hurts. Because we're going to have to switch to our Escav here, I think. And we're going to have to hope that the shield advantage and team comp is on our side, right? Hey, Drew. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we have to shield this drill run. And then I have to hope... Okay. This is... I don't know if this is going to work for us. So, to win this from here, we need to come out of this matchup with a drill run. And I just... Well, a Thunder hits pretty hard, so we do have that option available to us as well. But, like... I think we're going to just die to even, like, a Surf from here, probably. Or Thunderbolt's fine. Yeah, like, I don't know that we could really... Unfortunately, that's the first time we've just been blown out in the lead, and our team didn't really recover well. Swapping into the mirror would have been maybe slightly better, but I was not expecting a Kingdra, for sure. And us going double, maybe. Yeah, John, I think... But even then, I don't know that the Thunder would have killed their Escav. Like... I think their Escav was at pretty close to full health, so... Or it was like 66% health. I just don't know we kill it. But this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. This is double what we're looking for. This is perfect. This is exactly how we drew it up, y'all. Exactly how we drew it up. Lantern leads into Ferrothorn safe swaps. Give me more of this, and I'll be pretty happy. That's a pretty good chunk. It would have been pretty close in the last game. It would have been pretty close, I think, if we had tried for that play. We also could have straight mud bombed there. Oh, Pelipper. Okay. Actually, Pelipper's gonna be a bit of a problem, ain't it? Well, okay. I have multiple options for... Yeah, we'll Mega Horn that. That feels pretty good. Oh, they went for the bait. Okay. The thing is, we also still have the Quagsire. So it's not like did they double bait me? Double baiting me is pretty greedy here. Okay, they did not double bait me. Yeah, they're not gonna win from here. They can do whatever they like, but... And again, we had Quag for the Lantern, so it didn't really matter. Mega Horn was... Yeah, Mega Horn was really nice there. That hit like a fucking truck, so... Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. I don't know. Something about Fossil Cup freestyle kind of works for me. I don't know what it is. Every now and then you'll find formats that just like you have kind of a feel for. Fossil Cup has been one for me. I mean, obviously we're winning a lot of leads. Ferrothorn is been absolutely crushing it as a lead for us. So that's been very helpful. Yeah. Okay, that's not really what we're looking for. This is definitely a swap out for us. Let's see if they can blow out Golisopod. Okay, well, this is a good catch. They were a turn late, so I kind of annoyed by the fact that they caught on the wrong turn, but this isn't a great swap for them, honestly. In many ways, because this thing isn't insanely good against Quag or anything. Let's try and get a bait on this one. Okay. And then let's try and outrace them to a Stone Edge here. We do, okay. So now it's interesting because this is a pot commit for them. Are they going to commit to... Yes, they're going to commit to switch advantage. The problem for me is I don't know that I can... Yeah, I think we actually do let this go. This thing doesn't really hurt us in any way. So we can come out of this matchup with a bunch of energy, right? What's the worst it does? X Scissor. It does that, yeah. So if I can come out of this with a Thunder... I mean, if they have Pally in the back, we're probably in deep shit. Like, I don't know what to say other than, like, we're probably in deep shit, but... Oh, that's not good. Because I actually didn't want... I don't want to use a shield here. I might have just punted this. I did, yeah. Ah, shit. All right, well, that's fine. Mistakes were made. Especially if this is a liquidation, but I'm keeping the shield for now. Okay. Yeah, all right, it's the Pelipper. That's unfortunate for us. So the Sand Slash has a move, probably a drill run. Probably can't, I mean, even an Ice Punch at this point is probably enough. You know what, I got a little tilted from the whole part where they, I'm not shielding because we've lost. Where they shielded the, they switched late and caught a Mud Bomb that I didn't really ever consider just playing the game properly from there. So we probably still lose that game. Bad alignment into some bad matchups, but like there definitely were some scenarios that maybe could have worked out for us. We needed to win switch advantage though. And we could have probably stolen that game. Especially because they burned 2 shields, so that makes Ferrothorn into a really reliable Pelipper counter. Yeah, I mean, Thanos, the reason why I threw it was because they didn't try and catch, so I went, well, maybe they're not going to try and catch. Maybe they're going to try and throw a move before switching. And so they did it on the next one. I was like, ugh, that feels bad. That feels bad. So very winnable game for us that we didn't find the line for. It's fine. It's fine. Ferrothorn Mag Cargo. That is pretty awkward for us. Are they on? They are. Okay. Well, we definitely don't want to take that to the face. 2. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Our team is not well suited to fight anything remotely fire typed. So, help. We're in trouble, y'all. So what we have to do here is full ass farm this. Full ass farm this. Doesn't matter what it throws. Full farm. Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. We need to have all the energy in the world. Well, okay, I take that back. We can't because the second Ice Beam will kill us. Yeah, we've got a problem. What I do need to somehow do is get 2 charge moves off here, maybe even more. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's working. We're double weak to fire in multiple places. So I think we probably lose. Right? Oh, actually, that's really good for us. Hold up. Our opponent might have just thrown us a bone. Because not only did they take that move, but then they also took all that. Oh my god. Y'all. We might have a chance here. I mean, I guess that thing is still alive, right? And they did get an attack debuff, which is kind of unfortunate, but... Shield? No shield? Okay. Like, we actually, I think, do have a chance to win this game with the Ferrothorn back here. Like, this is not impossible for us. Oh. That, however, is real bad. Oh, I think we needed the counter damage. Is another Thunder? Nope, Power Whip. Survive it? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. They still have a shield. So we just bullet seed them to death instead of throwing? GG's. Wow. I was not expecting to win that game. I was not really expecting to win that game. So we got bailed out a little bit by the Ferrothorn in the back. That was good. But most importantly, we got bailed out by our opponent not shielding a Power Whip. That's a pretty I guess they didn't know what I had in the back. Yeah, they may have thought I was double Mud Boy. That makes sense. It makes sense, but it wasn't accurate. It wasn't accurate. It's not your fault. Well, the other thing, Sugal, the most important thing about the game, the end of that game where we realized they had a shield and it was better for me to not throw a charge move and just get my 3-turn move inside their 5-turn move is a really important technical gameplay thing to have in your brain, right? So keep that in mind. All right, Ferrothorn. Quagsire. Yeah, that's okay for us.
On to your butt.
That's okay for us.
I join the stream, and the first thing I hear is, I try my best. Try your best? What happened to the old mediocre low-tier streamer I signed up for?
Interesting. So they're just here. Hey, Neophobus. Look, I'm still low tier at heart. I'm still low tier at heart. My opponent has not switched yet. Just as an aside. This feels like a sack play for sure. Right? They definitely... Oh? Oh? Not shielding a mud bomb, like... Oh, we're gonna... I mean, I still have plenty of health. I'm gonna switch out if they just let this thing go. Right? Ah, it's Lantern. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I'm not shielding this. We've got a whole lot of different lines we can take from here, so... I think I will shield their next one because I do think it's going to put me in a spot to have a drill run. Which they're going to have to shield, and then we can put we just put our Mud Boy on them. Right? So we do that. It is going to put them at a little bit of a Oh, God, if we just CMP'd, I don't know if we CMP'd or they got denied a fast move. It's one or the other. No shield? Okay. Yeah. I got bad news for your opponent. I'm also just going to catch. I don't need to do this. I certainly don't need to catch this drill run. But it just felt like I might want to catch this drill run. So, GG's. That's just a feel catch. I knew they'd throw it eventually, so we just went for it. I also think we win regardless, but you know, I'm just vibing here, y'all. We're just vibing, and sometimes that means that I'm gonna catch when I don't need to. Neophobus, thanks again for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Bad manners? I don't think so. I think it was still technically a correct play. It's more practice. I usually say that when there's like, I'm practicing for something down the road, right? Oh, bad juju for us here. This could be just an absolute dumpstering, right? So we will shield because Mega Horn just ruins our day. The question is like, okay, there's a drill run, fine. Okay. This was a bit of a late swap for our opponent, which is nice for us. Which means I should be able to basically just double Stone Edge them. Ooh. This is a Weather Ball. Do we survive it? Look, I think for us to win this, we have to get a little greedy. And I think that is exactly the kind of greedy we want to be, right? Okay. Totally fine. Yeah, but we're also Shadow Quag, so I'm not shielding. This could easily be a Hurricane, but I think we're gonna need the what's it called? We're gonna need the shield on our Excadrill to potentially steal this game, right? That's definitely the game plan right now. So that's gonna go. We're gonna jam the swap right away. We have to hope that our own Excadrill is, or not Excadrill, sorry, Escavalier is a core breaker for them. It is a core breaker, so that's good. That's quite good for us. I think we no shield a surf. Yo, hey, it's Fubat. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the Prime sub, friend. Roll that beautiful butt footage for the Prime resub. Mega Hornet. I don't think that's correct, Sugal. I don't think that's correct. I think what's correct is drill run once, farm, come out with a drill run. Pretty sure that's the correct line. Right? Now the downside here is health. Yeah, see, oh, baby. All right. All right. All right. So we did not put enough damage on their Escavalier to make the drill run play as good as we wanted it to be. So that's not great, but we'll take that. We got there. We fucking got there. Is Horn better there? Horn can't be better there. Right? It's not neutral. It's resisted, isn't it? I can't is a neutral or resisted Mega Horn better than a neutral drill run in that scenario? I mean, I'm open to hearing it. I just in my brain can't imagine that that's the case. Megahorn is really strong though, so I could just be absolutely underestimating it. Okay. Horn isn't neutral. No, it's resisted. Doesn't bug resist steel? Or steel resist bug? I'm talking about not about Lantern. Not against Lantern. Against Lantern, it's super effective to drill run, and I still think it's correct. It's still correct. But there's stab, yeah. John, I'm curious as well. If someone wants to look that up in that scenario, I'm happy to listen. But I'm pretty sure our line was the correct one. It just got a little dicey because their Escavalier had more health. So, okay. There's that Jellicent lead we were thirsting for. What's going to come in here? Something's got to come in here, right? So it does 3 more damage. Seriously? That's pretty funny. So I am going to shield this. The reason being is that we CMP'd. So I don't mind shielding because I think they're going to have to do the same. Oh, nope. They're just going to take it to the face. Okay. And if this is an S-Cav coming in, which I think it could be, we're just going to Thunder it? And then I'm going to switch to Quag. Ooh. Megahorn here would be pretty bad for us, but I'm not actually going to shield this. Yeah, they drill runs. Drill run's fine. It's another CMP play. It could be Lantern in the back. If it's Lantern in the back, them not switching also makes sense here, right? Because, like, if it's Lantern in the back, they can't switch into this matchup either. So they're going to be real sad if it's Lantern in the back. But it's starting to feel like that to me. Like, this feels very much like it's going to be Lantern in the back. We're going to let our timer run a little bit. But we'll shield their drill run, I think. Yeah, because they're dead too. There's no tricksy play for them here getting out. That counter going through will kill them. And then we've got Lantern basically dumpstered here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Trying to think if there's any real reason for us to get fancy here switching or anything. I don't think there is. I think we can safely just play this out. I think we need 4 wins in this set to hit Expert. I think. Thunderbolt. Now we switch because I do not want to let them farm me from there. Yeah, I think we need 4, right? I think. We're at 3 wins. We're at 27-29. We're not confirmed expert yet. We're not picking up 21 points on 3 wins, right? We got to win one more. I think we have to win one more. I think if we win one more, we're basically a shoo-in. So, hey, it's Francab. Good luck, Francab. What you got? That's a great start. I'll tell you what. There's no Pokemon I'd rather see than the Lantern. And there's no swap I'd rather see than Ferrothorn. I mean, we could still lose this game. I don't want to get cocky here, but that's about the best case scenario for us, right? Okay. I know, we need something that's super hard countered by Quag. Their backmon needs to be Registeel. Right? I wouldn't even say that's super hard countered per se. It's just, okay, so they're going to throw a surf at me. That's fine. I mean, they could have an Escav in the back. Yeah, they could have their own Escav. It's been a fairly common combination of Pokemon. Nope. You're wrong. We found something even more hard counter. That's a Mawile. What? All right. We found it. No one guessed Mawile. Yeah. I guess Magcargo. Magcargo could have been in the back. Lol. Hey, what's up, Zavix? We're just... It's just been stupid. This has been stupid. Alright, Shabal, let's go. Y'all, I think you might want to be running Ferrothorn leads, just as an aside. Just Ferrothorn leads. Okay. I think we stay. Y'all, I think we might want to shield a Shadow Ball. Like, I think we just shield this, right? And farm? They're not going to get another move off. Do they have a counter? And they could have an actual counter, right? Real talk. They could just be playing with us. Or they could just get swept by Ferrothorn. No, okay, they do. They do, in fact, have a counter. So this is okay. I'm gonna be a little greedy here, which is no shield the drill run and hopefully get one of my own. Yeah, pretty sure this is gonna work. Barely, but it works. It puts a ton of pressure on them to, and because our Quag is so good against both of these Mons, they can't go anywhere after they use the shield, right? So they use their shield. Good for them. They can't really switch once the Quag comes in. They're still stuck, right? And I have a shield here that I can shield like a... I can shield a move from here. And now they're just stuck like, oh, my whole team is swept by this Quag. Oh, they have Acid Spray. Oh, clever. That's actually kind of bad. We have a couple other options for us too. The big one being one, I can just come in here now and farm this. We ran our clock really well, so their win condition at this juncture is probably some kind of farm down on our Pharaoh. And all we need to do is put this... this is a little dicey. I'm not actually loving where we're at right now. I may have... What's the health on this thing? Oh, no, we're good. I just need to be in position to get to this Thunder, and I wasn't 100% sure we did that well. But... Instinct took over. We got it. GG's. Huh. They played that well. They really did. And we got 5 now. So okay. And a Wingull for our troubles. Okay, well now we're expert. Now we're expert. Hey, what's up, Anaka? How you doing? Well, I didn't think we were gonna hit expert, but we're at 2803. I got the clay shirt. Let's go. We're currently over where we ended last season, so